Hello, grade 12. In this session, we are starting section 2 of chapter 25, the Counter-Reformation. Please open your books on page 746 and follow. In this section, you will know how the Jesuit order began and what role it played in the Counter-Reformation. You will also know how the Council of Trent responded to the Protestant Reformation. The Catholic Church was slow to respond to the Reformation. Within a few years, however, it had mounted a strong response to the Protestant challenge. As Protestantism spread, the Catholic Church began its own reform movement. The movement to strengthen the teachings and structure of the Catholic Church was called the Counter-Reformation. During the Counter-Reformation, also known as the Catholic Reformation, reformers founded new religious orders or groups with their own particular structure and purpose. They won respect by helping the poor, teaching, and leading spiritual lives. One such reformer was Ignatius of Loyola, who founded the Society of Jesus, or the Jesuits, one of the most influential of the new religious orders. In 1491, Ignatius of Loyola was born in northern Spain. As a young man, he entered military service and was seriously injured in battle. While recovering, Ignatius read about the lives of Jesus and the saints. Inspired, he vowed to lead a religious life. Ignatius studied in Paris. There, with a small group of followers, he founded the Society of Jesus in 1534. Its goal was to defend and spread the Catholic faith throughout the world. The society was organized like a military troop with strict discipline. Ignatius was elected a general of the order, and members were organized into companies. Recruits trained for years before joining the order. The Jesuits helped end some of the corruption within the Catholic Church. Priests received stricter training. Jesuits also served the poor and helped the sick in hospitals. In addition, the Jesuits expanded the membership of the Church. Jesuits missionaries spread the Catholic faith to Africa, Asia, and the Americas. In Asia, the Jesuit Francis Xavier was said to have converted thousands of people to Catholicism. The Jesuits also made important contributions in the field of education. They founded schools and universities and wrote books on religion and secular topics like medicine. Their students included an emperor, dukes, and cardinals. The Jesuits also served as influential advisors to kings and popes. During the Counter-Reformation, many Catholics experienced renewed feelings of faith. One of these was Teresa of Avila, a Spanish nun. Born into a wealthy family, Teresa entered the Carmelite convent at Avila in 1535 without her father's consent. Teresa lived an intensely spiritual life after seeing visions she said were sent from God. She felt that convent life was not strict enough, so she founded her own orders of nuns. They lived in isolation, completely dedicated to prayers and meditation. Teresa was widely honored for her efforts to reform Spanish convents. She was declared a saint in 1622. Please, I want you to highlight and study the main ideas in your books so we can continue this section in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.